to make those plays in the early game, and BTK was always responding. This time, I think they have a better way, better avenues to go ahead and start this as we move into that game 4.
Yeah, BTK puts the match, puts a point of time for the side of BTK.
Yeah, and Shark already doing a great job zoning out Joybaj right now. Best player and the fried chicken move into the bush. I think we're kind of maybe, this is one of the things I was talking about before where we kind of linger and we possibly force a fight, but BTK doing a great job trying to get that distancing in as they start on this first turtle.
Look at the aggression on Shiro. He's forced to reroute around the back. Nice knock up on it. 2 members, though. But here comes best player. Look for some damage. Shiro pushed back, pulled back, taken out. Fried chicken with the first blood. BTK looking to take this first turtle.
Oh, that was just a magnetic combo that they put onto Shiro with the pullback and to the pop-up and then the damage coming out from best player. They immediately turn around. More of an issue when you don't have the Jawhead making those plays. Shark doing a great job.
Another big I'm offended. A little bit of damage from Chicken. Area 77 able to back off, but ISO might be in trouble. Pops the Speedy lightly. Look at the damage. ISO does get, Spear of Destruction. He comes in. Zia finds the kill. He's caught now in the midst of that airstrike. Taken out as well. Gold laner for gold laner, but now Hood locked onto Hunter and finds the kill. 2 for 1. At those off lanes, always kind of split pushing. It's his inner old assassin player play style, man. The guy is always looking for moments to push on those towers.
Yeah, the interesting thing is, I want to say Hoon has been a lot more aggressive with that Crimson Beacon, using it more aggressively for offense, more than, Yureshi actually in trouble.
Yeah, Yureshi's not in trouble. Yureshi is dead. Yureshi is gone, and this is going to give a big advantage to the second turtle for BTK.
Oh, and on the backside, Shark doing a great job zoning out Shiro and being able to use that CC. This is something that we haven't seen too often. But amongst with all the CC that you can put out, and in trouble, Shiro.
That crab might have not been worth it. He is able to, no, I'm offended. Shiro trying to escape with his life. He just makes it.
Yeah, and being shut down, that is another tower down for the side of Area 77. 1-2 right now. Fly Chicken doing a great job baiting out these abilities from the backside. And things looking a little grim for Area 77. ISO sitting at 0-2 right now. Oh, big dragon kick.
Yeah, Baj gets the hit onto Shark, able to take Shark down. Fly Chicken on the run. Shark, though, looking for Shiro. Shiro low. Spear Destruction still sitting there. Zia's not going to go for the commit as ISO brings out the Speedy Light Wheel. Hunter decides to pop the Wings by Wings, but decides to back off as well. Arius, best player hunts him down in the back line and strikes out Yureshi.
Yeah, a big boy damage coming out from best player with the flank. Takes out Yureshi from out of nowhere. That is, especially with all that damage. And Hunter is down from Fly Chicken as ISO comes in just a little late for the protection.
Joybaj misses that way of the dragon, and that could be his death. ISO with the Speedy Light Wheel, looking for anything, looking for purchase, but it's just not there. Zia gets a kill into his
plays. They're not as comfortable. They're not. They don't have the advantage like they did in those first 2 games.
Yeah, they have to be able to think about it. Like if we're plus 5K behind, looking at almost 10K, we're closing into that gap right now, 9K. You cannot go for the big plays. You have to play it safe. You have to play like BTK played it when they were losing, where you're just kind of waiting.
For BTK is one of those teams that the later and later it gets, the more games that they play, the later the hour is, the better they are at being able to get those comebacks. And here right now with them in control, it's going to be very hard for Area 77 to find that footing.
Now watch for Zia. My guy just got in the Malefic gun. We're looking at a little bit more range added onto a Moskov who doesn't have a lot, but that range could make the difference when trying to break through these towers, when trying to take on these team fights.
Yeah, and I want to say, like, I was very surprised at the aggressiveness of Hoon with this. The first 2 fights we saw, he used that Crimson Beacon very aggressively instead of like using it to try to get away, and that really set the stage, kept this snowball rolling. We're down 1 high ground at the 10-minute mark right now. Area 77, 10K gold behind right now, looking for some type of opportunity. They go deep in on Hunter.
Zia gets the pushback on a Shiro, hunting him down, looking for one more hit, but Shiro's able to just get away. Now best player moving on the next one. ISO is able to take out Fly Chicken. Best player under the tower. Urashi able to take him out. Area 77 are defending, maybe looking for the fight back, but they decide to back off. They are able to come out in a good defense.
Ooh, I mean, they're able to kind of tie this up. They're able to get some kills off on their own, but they went a little deep there onto Hunter. Concealed play even flickered in. Hunter was able to get away, but that put a few of them at harm's way. Even able to bring down Fly Chicken, who's sitting at 2 items at the 12-minute mark right now. So, and on Farja, you still do enough damage, but just Hoon has been doing such a great job of trying to keep the distance here. Joybaz back and forth, actually gets put back.
Oh. Man, that is tough. Area 77 Hunter now caught by the Spear Destruction. Zia wipes him out. Hoon gets the double kill, though. Shiro no longer looking like a hero under the tower as Yureshi just tries to defend, but a Lord's going to be coming soon, and it's only 3 members on the map for Area 77.
12-4, 13-minute mark right now. BTK with another Lord looming, and that is something dangerous for Area 77. Last high ground tower meeting its end by Zia. BTK looking to put this game into the record books.
Zia is 1v3 right now. Lord coming down. Minions on the mid side. Area 77 just trying to defend, grasping at anything they can right now. The Feathered Airstrike does drop down. Able to get some nice shots onto Shark there. They're able to clear these bottom minions before the Lord comes, but BTK is lining up behind it. They don't have minions on the far side. They're still pushing. Don't give me the winner cam just yet. Area 77's not out. Joybaz looks for the kick, gets him against the wall. He's now in a bad spot, but here comes Area 77. Best player able to find Bob. Best player able to find Urashi. Hoon with the big flare, looking for a target. ISO finds best player, but Shiro's getting taken out. Zia's locking on the base, and Area 77 could be going down for another game, but they're still defending. Hunter finds Fly Chicken. Shark off the map, but the base finally drops, and BTK tie up the series.